Good afternoon. Welcome. We're so glad that you're here to join us today. Um, I'd like to share that this is our fifth annual Fly and Remember Memorial, which will be followed by the Grievewell Kite Festival. I'd like to start with introducing some of the individuals you see here with us today. We have Christy Miller, who represents our friends at Grievewell. It's an organization that provides peer-to-peer counseling where trained volunteers offer a unique understanding that comes from having similar losses. They also provide educational programs of different varieties. We also have Peggy Galimbarti joining us from Ellie's Place, an organization that provides groups and support to children and teens following a death in the family. And I am Margie Martin, representing Arbor Hospice, an organization that provides end-of-life care. And one of the things we offer is aftercare in the form of grief support, which provides grief education, seminars, and groups. So we're pleased that you're here with us. So I'm going to begin with a reading called Welcome. Welcome. From the diversity of our grieving, we gather in the warmth of this community, giving stubborn witness to our belief that in times of sadness, there is room for laughter. In times of darkness, there will always be light. May we hold fast to the conviction that what we do with our lives matters, and a caring world is possible after all. So we actually have some special guests that we are going to bring on as recorded. And we have a lovely young lady who is going to share the invisible string. So I'm going to pull her video up. Bear with me. I've got to make sure I hit the share sound. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Kendall. I'm on the Michigan volleyball team, and I went to Ellie's Place when I was 9, 10. I lost my dad to cancer, so it was definitely a place where I could go. I met a lot of new people, and it was just like a place that kind of supported me through the tough times that I went through. Okay, so the book I'm going to read today is called The Invisible String: To the Children of the World and Magic of Their Strings. Liza and Jeremy, the twins, were asleep one calm and quiet night. Suddenly, it began to rain very hard. Thunder rumbled until it got so loud that it woke them up. "Mommy, Mommy," they cried as they ran to her. "Don't worry, you two. It's just the storm making all that noise. Go back to bed." "We want to stay close to you," said Jeremy. "We're scared." Mom said, "You know we're always together no matter what." "But how can we be together when you're out there and we're in bed?" said Liza. Mom held something right in front of them and said, "This is how." Rubbing their sleepy eyes, the twins came closer to see what Mom was holding. "I was about your age when my mommy first told me about the invisible string." "I don't see a string," said Jeremy. "You don't need to see the invisible string. People who love each other are always connected by a very special string made of love." "But if you can't see it, how do you know it's there?" asked Liza. "Even though you can't see it with your eyes, you can feel it with your heart, and you know that you are always connected to everyone you love." When you're at school and you miss me, your love travels all the way along the string until I feel it tug on my heart. And when you tug it right back, we feel it in our hearts, said Jeremy. "Does Jasper the cat have an invisible string?" Liza asked. "She sure does," said Mom. "And best friends like me and Lucy?" asked Liza. "Best friends too. How far can the string reach?" "Anywhere and everywhere," Mom said. Would it reach me even if I were a submarine captain deep in the ocean, said Jeremy. Yes, Mom said, even there. Or a mountain climber, even there. A ballerina in France, even there. A jungle explorer, even there. How about an astronaut out in space? Yes, even there. Then Jeremy quietly asked, can my string reach all the way to Uncle Brian in heaven? Yes, even there. Does the string go away when you're mad at us? Never, said Mom. Love is stronger than anger, and as long as you have love in your heart, the string will always be there. Even when you get older and can't agree about things like what movie to see? Or who gets to ride in the front seat? Or what time to go to bed? Oh, that's right, you two should be in bed. And with that, they all laughed as Mom chased the twins back to their beds. Within a few minutes, they were asleep, even though the storm was still making the same loud noises outside. As they slept, they started dreaming of all the invisible strings they have, and all the strings their friends have, and their friends have, and their friends have, until everyone in the world was connected by invisible strings. And from deep inside, they could now clearly see no one is ever alone. Thank you for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed the book.
It is good to be together at such a time as this. We need one another in our grief and in our love. We will always seek together a meaning in which all things are comprehended. Death has a strange way of sorting out the essentials of life and living, and we see clearly throughout our tears what really matters, our families and our friends. It's good right after fitting in the face of death that we all have come together today to remember our loved ones, to mourn the death while celebrating their life, to seek meaning in which all things are comprehended, to be together, to give and receive comfort from each other.
Thank you, Christy. My reading is called Fly. Fly, fly, do not fear. Don't waste a breath, don't shed a tear. Your heart is pure, your soul is free. Be on your way, don't wait for me. Above the universe you'll climb, on beyond the hands of time. The moon will rise, the sun will set, but I won't forget.
I have one more video to share. This is provided by one of our music therapists with a song. It's I Can See Clearly Now. And that's all our hope, that we begin to heal through our grief. So.
I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, 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 sunshiny day.
Oh, wasn't that lovely? So thank you again for joining us for this special service. And I ask you to continue to stay on, and I will guide us through kind of sharing what you put onto your kite. And I'm looking forward to your stories. And then also Christy's out in the field at Lily Park, waiting for you to join us later this afternoon. If you want to take your kite into the air and to fly it, you're welcome to join us there. So thank you again for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.